Hey there, everyone, this is Kyle playing Castlevania, Sorrow of Sorrow, and this, I don't know if this is going to be the end, or it's going to be, it's either last or second last, because what we need to do here today is we're going down, we're going to meet Legion and, Belag, and afterwards, all that's going to be left is going to be, Graham. And I guess it entirely depends on if I want to hoof it back from the very bottom all the way to the very top after I've done with the two bosses here. I mean, we'll see. Oh wow, even my slide kick is enough to just utterly decimate you, huh? That's kind of sad. So I can't slide kick this fish. I can whip it, but that's because it's, you know, it's not touching the bottom of the floor. I did it. I figured that one out. I'm still gonna just keep on walking around, destroying every fish I meet. Alright, we're done. So we're doing the underwater adventure with Needle and friends. Yeah, it was doing it. I wonder if I should have kicked there. No, over there was, well, over there is where I want to go. But no, yeah, isn't that just all that is here? Then you get like a really good sword here. This is where the laser sword is, the ice sword is. There is no laser sword as far as I'm aware. Yeah, you can swim by jumping. There we go, we're already like right here. This very important space. Hey, buddy. Is there not a, or am I missing, yeah, this is where this save is, this very important save. There we go. Hey, buddy. Alright, yeah, nope. I mean, maybe if I had my, like, axe on, it'd be worth fighting you. Okay, I can kill a giant word. Giant word? Giant words will be destroyed. Oh, I see where we are. Yeah, this, over there we can get, like, a mana something, but we're not interested in that. Okay, it takes 2 shots to destroy a nightmare. It's good to know. Alright, but it takes 1 shot to destroy a lettuce. And a worm. Look at that. Buddy, there you go. I have destroyed the beautiful horse. I feel like I'm in the wrong space. Oh, yeah, I think I need to, like, go up, around, and all around. Like, at some point we go down, and from there we go back around? Is that what's happening? Has to, right? Because otherwise, none of this makes sense. Yeah. So we go around here. That's right, you just do not get petrified. You just do not respect petrification, like, at all. Julius is a busy man, doesn't have time for that. Right? So he's just gonna whip a cow until it breaks apart, then he's gonna whip the King of the Sea on his chariot until that breaks apart. Poison worm might as well not bother to show up. Then I still keep running into, like, whatever is left over there and I take 1 damage. Like, so does not matter. Extreme disrespect. Okay, so this is the important part. This is the big split. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Get Yuka back. Underground cemetery. Is there not a save here? I was sure there was a save here. Alright, that's fine, there isn't. There's gonna be one later, so 3 shot for work. Okay, like, these take an amount of damage, actually. Like, these might be around the level that I want. I mean, Flame Demon is fine. We don't talk about that guy. Alright, this is, well, we don't got weird, like, oh no, there we go. There's the weird oil man coming on out. So, like, okay. So this makes it clear that whatever is happening here is not compatible with the concept of Soma also being here doing things, because you can't have Legion activating 2 times. But it's nice to know to just have it confirmed. It's just fundamentally incompatible. I feel like I want my holy water. Big old wave of an attack, I feel like, would be good. Let's find out. I mean, I never really use Grand Cross. I don't know. Look at that. Okay, that was not as impressive. It really needs a surface to, like, do this. Oh, it stops at the end. It doesn't, like, fall. Okay, alright, I'm learning. I'm learning. You can only have one wave of, holy water going on at once, too. No. Just break this apart. Then we can just kind of... Okay, I cannot just hang out underneath it. It's good to know. I'm just gonna throw axes. I'm trying. Like, I'm... Like, there's a... Oh, yeah. So it's probably like, you know, like in the real Castlevanias, where you need, like, an item to be able to have, like, multiple of an object to exist at once. And that's just not a thing. So that's why... The rhythm... Oh, I didn't mean to do that! Well, I did it. It's fine. Like, I didn't die or anything out of it. What? No, 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 no. Oh, I see what's going on. Like, I wanted to, like... It's like the other thing doesn't, like, change your weapon the other side. It just makes you do this sweet little dance. Alright, that was messy. That was super extremely messy. That was not a pretty fight. You could scarcely call that a fight at all. I was, like, sort of puzzling with my buttons. The whole sequence, Legion was just sort of there. It was part of the decor. As I was trying to figure myself out. That's right, I'm gonna just whip your... Man, you guys are tough. Like, you just do not go down. Even post... Oh, yeah, okay, so... Flower. Like, you guys are tough too. You know, we're at the late game. You know, game expects to be taken with an amount of seriousness. I don't blame it for that, and I'm just like not really doing that. And oh, poor you. You got just juggled. You got like super juggled. I feel like the arena is gonna be like real short if I don't go for anything because there's nothing to go for. Like, yeah, like, what? So, what is Julius mode? Like, clearly it's just there to be fun. Like, they introduced Julius, they got all these sweet sprites for him. But clearly you're not really... Oh, not this thing I forgot about. You're not really meant to be taking, like, the game itself, like, the playthrough of itself, like, pretty seriously. Because you are, like, stupidly strong. You don't have any reason to stick around to kill anything. There is nothing to find. Like, it's for fun. It is a reward. It's thanking you for taking the time to play their game. Here's your ability to just sort of mosey on through the castle. Like, and that's cool. So 3 whips. I feel like that's pretty equivalent to what I was doing when I got here with Soma, right? The big difference is that I don't care at all about getting hit by anything. Like, that's the big difference. The big difference is the defense. The defense and health of this man. Like, 800 health, pretty good for this game. Yeah, see, I'm gonna be able to use the Swarp to go back once we're done. So I think I will just beat it. Hey. Oh, you got, you silly guy. This guy still sucks, I'm just not even gonna bother. He really does. Just, like, the ability to block, man, it's like, ugh. Why are you here? Get out of here. No time for you. I know there's gonna be a save down here, so I'm not too worried. That save I didn't get, that would have changed the universe. Well, maybe not. It would have changed my universe for a day. It's here, yeah, oops. There's a save right here. Just go in the pit. Just go in the pit. Just fall right on down. Look, man. I know that normally they don't just trap you somewhere, but I didn't want to take a chance. Alright, just going on down. There's all these fantastic prizes if you're not Julius, but I am Julius, it turns out. Whoa! Oh man, it's a big bat! Combining from small bat, and then your food. Hang a chuckle. Yeah, if anything gives me struggle, it's going to be you. I mean, I feel like... Man. Like, I'm not... Ugh, I'm gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. Like, I don't mean to be hit. There. It just happens. No, I thought he was moving to his laser phase. He did not. Okay, there we go. I died. I died as like, this guy's just hard, man. This guy is just hard. He has really huge mitts that just take up the screen. And yeah, like, in Boss Rush, I figured there is a way to dodge things, but, like, that doesn't mean it's easy. And it doesn't mean that it's, reliable. Switch my weapon. Big old mitts, and they move in from off screen. It's like, yeah, you gotta be like real careful. You have to be very careful. Just be careful. These things are gonna happen. If that happens, okay. Shoot. I jumped way too early, but unpunished. Okay, alright, okay. Second try, not too bad. It went better than I thought. I feel like I just needed that initial... I just feel like I needed that initial sort of refresher. But I realized he always moves his left fist before he moves the right. At the very least, that one, so that's what I did. I looked at his left hand, put myself in position to not be in the way of its left hand, and then see if I can move to the right. There's one move where I'm not sure what to do, actually. But, you know, he only did, like, that thing once, so hey, it's all good. Yeah, we're just gonna warp to final tower and finish this. I don't know if there's gonna be like a surprise, if there's gonna be anything beyond Graham. Could be, couldn't be. I genuinely don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure I hit all the bosses at this point, right? I could be forgetting one. Yeah, it could happen. If I did, I forgot. So this is actually the closest one, I think, of the warps that I have, like, actually activated. Alright, now I can one-shot Persephone. I can just walk and, okay, no. I was about to say, and the Valkyries just missed me, but that one got to me. Now we go into the Witch's Hall. Like, I don't need to mess around with them. I was gonna say, but it's just fun, but then I jumped and just hit her projectile, so I was like, alright, well, that was enough. Yeah, see, we're already here. Here we go! Frontal zone. Alright, well, I fell back. Alright, is there... No, is there... Do I know where save is? Not in this lane. Alright, it's the final guard. There's no one after that. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this guy float around. I will say this about Julius. You know, he attacks only straight forward, so... Like, there's a certain brand of flying enemy that, like, just was very trivial with Soma that is a lot more annoying to deal with this guy. I mean, that's fine. Just gotta dodge. Just gotta jump. Yeah, I see, like, I'm just not trying, and that's what that leads to. Like, it leads me to just getting hit and not getting anywhere. I was sure this was where the save was. Oh. But yeah, like, I feel like I get... Most of me getting damage is me just trying to move on obstinately and not doing at all what I wanted. Okay, there's this portal. Alright, see, like, these guys, you have to get rid of them. Otherwise, they just, like, fly in your face all day long, and you're not getting anything done. Oh boy, the chandelier. The single chandelier, I remember you now. See, in this room, it's fine. Is there not, oh, okay, I was like, is there not an up? There is, but not that way. Well, did you fall down the pit? Did you manage to let yourself fall down this pit? That's sad. No, you don't need to fight anything, and honestly, more often than not, it's just not worth it. That is the... What, dude. That is the... Alright, I can open up a path there if I so desired. Julius doesn't have time for that. There we go. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Because of all the incidental damage I just kind of let build up out of... I mean, you saw it. He's great. Like, he's strong. But he's even more endurant than he is strong. Anything here? Because here's the last place. Wow, you just kind of let me pass. Well, that's very nice of you. Welcome to the Graham Zone. Sup? Okay, we don't even chat. We just, okay, I guess you gotta hit him high, gotta hit him in the head. Got it, and then I need to not do that. Okay. Yeah. Dude. If I'm not careful, I will be dead. So, how did I miss? You need to be shockingly precise to be able to hit him in his head, because his body is just not tangible. That is a true power of fake Dracula. Whoops, that was supposed to be something. I got hit? I mean, he got hit too. I don't get it, but that's okay. Uh-huh. Well, that's... No, yep. Dude, I need to stop doing that. Yeah, like, really the most annoying part of this fight is you're just, like, a little too high. Like, I can't just hit you normally. Well, that's why I have the boomerangs. To be able to just do that and get some hits in while I'm at a relatively safe distance and I ran out of hearts. Okay, I mean, that hits a lot more. It's I still have to do that, like, weird little low jump, regardless, so... Okay, you have to do the real shape. That's going to be more of a challenge. Okay, you can duck. Alright, just take your time. Oh, there you go. I don't know if you realize it, but you wiggle your hand before you're gonna, like, move it. That's a classic poker tell you can learn so that you can master the game and win at casinos. It was gonna get me with the big laser, but luckily that was the last shot. I did it! Alright. So what does that accomplish versus... Because you don't go into chaos. Like, you don't destroy the castle itself like Soma did. But regardless, I know that this game has a direct sequel, so I know that what Soma does doesn't actually do what it's supposed to do, so... Okay, I did it! Soma's inclusion in all of this was not necessary because Julius would just have taken care of business in a fraction of the time. He doesn't care about just beating up Graham, the human that really wants to be Dracula. He just killed him. It's fine. No problem. And then Julius wins. Yeah, so like I was musing during today. Like, this feels like it's meant to be a victory lap. It's like, yeah, you went through all this castle. You've learned, you struggled, you grew stronger. here's just a victory lap, you know? Here's just an excuse to just go in, beat things up, and have a little bit of fun. And that just feels extremely in the spirit of this game that is all about giving you, like, the most amount of fun tools and toys to play around in the castle they constructed. This, to me, is what it feels like. This feels like just one big room to have fun with. And it works! It's not a perfect game by any means. It is true that it feels like there's not a lot of bosses. But, it's a lot of fun. It's a great little playground. And, the Julius run was a fantastic little coda for this. But now we're done. Next time, we're gonna keep destroying, you know, the forces of unholy creatures, but we're gonna go a little bit beyond the moon this time.